On May 8, 2025, history was made in Vatican City as Cardinal Robert Francis Prevost was elected Pope, assuming the name Leo XIV. His election is a milestone for the Catholic Church. Not only is he the first American to become Pope, but his deeply pastoral, intellectually rigorous, and socially engaged background brings a distinct voice to the global Church. Pope Leo XIV enters the papacy with a legacy shaped by missionary work in Peru, leadership within the Augustinian order, and a key role in shaping the global episcopate under Pope Francis. His papacy comes at a moment of significant cultural and ideological tension, both within and beyond the Church. Robert Francis Prevost was born on September 14, 1955, in Chicago, Illinois. His heritage is as diverse as his experience. His father, a U.S. Navy veteran and school administrator, was of French and Italian ancestry, while his mother, a librarian, was of Spanish descent. Raised in a devout Catholic family on Chicago's South Side, Prevost served as an altar boy and entered the minor seminary of the Order of St. Augustine in 1973. He earned a Bachelor of Science in Mathematics from Villanova University in 1977, and later pursued a Master of Divinity from Catholic Theological Union in Chicago. In Rome, he completed both a licentiate and a doctorate in canon law at the Pontifical University of St. Thomas Aquinas, also known as the Angelicum, focusing his dissertation on the role of leadership within the Augustinian order. Pope Leo XIV is a fluent speaker of English, Spanish, Italian, French, and Portuguese, and he can read Latin and German. This multilingual ability allowed him to minister across cultural boundaries, particularly in Latin America, where he spent decades in service. Pope Leo XIV's views align closely with the pastoral vision of Pope Francis, but carry unique nuances shaped by his North American roots and Latin American missionary experience. He has consistently expressed a preference for inclusive leadership, pastoral outreach, and cultural sensitivity, but his positions on hot-button issues reflect both continuity with tradition and cautious reform. On LGBTQ issues, Leo XIV holds a nuanced stance. While he has voiced concern over sympathy for practices at odds with the gospel, including same-sex relationships, he did not outright reject fiducia supplicans, the Vatican document allowing blessings for same-sex couples. Instead, he stressed that local bishops' conferences should have latitude in interpreting such teachings based on cultural contexts, leaving him in a position of ambiguous support. He is firmly against ordaining women as deacons, arguing that clericalizing women would not solve the Church's internal challenges and might generate unintended issues. On the other hand, he is a strong advocate for a synodal church, a participatory model of governance that involves consultation with laypeople and collaborative decision-making. For Prevost, synodality offers a path to unity in a polarized church. Politically, Pope Leo XIV has been outspoken against the America First ethos of nationalism and anti-immigration policies. He sharply criticized former President Donald Trump's treatment of migrants and separation of families, retweeting posts that condemned such actions as morally indefensible. He has also taken issue with the idea of prioritizing love for one's own nation above others, implicitly rejecting Vice President J.D. Vance's comments to that effect. Leo XIV favors a global ethic of compassion and justice over nationalist identity politics, emphasizing the universality of Catholic social teaching. Pope Leo XIV begins his pontificate as a historic and unifying figure, an American with deep roots in Latin America, a scholar, a missionary, and a thoughtful leader. His balanced approach to church doctrine, firm social justice values, and commitment to synodality signal a vision shaped by compassion, discipline, and global awareness. Thanks for watching. If you found this video insightful, don't forget to like, subscribe, and hit the bell for more content on religion, history, and world events. See you in the next one.